in Japan, just moving straight forward. Good luck is called. I'm curious to see what decks were chosen.
Yeah, will Zeros kind of go with what he knows? Okay, and KENTSUMESHI might be thinking the same thing. So neither team wanting to budge here, even after a timeout. At least not yet. We'll see. We haven't seen anything yet. Okay, same thing for KENTSUMESHI.
I definitely feel like a couple of the cards are going to be mixed up, right? You know, maybe one difference could come in. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay. Poison. He has enough mana. Yep. But defensive poison, though.
Yeah.
This time from KENTSUMESHI. So far,
Bowler, though.
the same.
Bowler getting 2 of the boulders down the lane. And you can see a bit of a sour look there from KENTSUMESHI. Not happy with the way that went.
Yeah, Zeros looking okay. He just gave a little nod of approval there. Valkyrie going down. Royal goes to counter in the opposite lane. Ice Wizard coming down to try to counter that Royal Ghost. The Royal Ghost is going to get a Tornado gets one swipe in. King Tower, yes. P.E.K.K.A coming down, so looks like Valdez, not much has changed.
Yeah, looks like pretty much nothing. P.E.K.K.A going to get in range here. Good zap to just allow that P.E.K.K.A to get in. It's so close.
He's gotta
he
drop
doesn't
something in
have
front.
anything. Oh man, one swipe. Oh, he blocks it on the second one. Zeros, you can see he's feeling the pressure now. That was not the best defense.
No, that you can't let P.E.K.K.A get one swipe before sudden death. It's just too much. It's just too much damage, or even before double elixir, because that's when the P.E.K.K.A deck gets really scary, is when double elixir happens.
Yeah.
It's okay. The Ice Wiz doing a good job against the Royal Ghost. Keeping that thing at bay. Electro is, though, gonna get poison this time. So not able to match the Graveyard and the Poison together is Zeros with this deck that he has to go against with KENTSUMESHI. It makes it a lot harder for him to do that combo together.
Bit of discombobulation in the play.
Oh, there's a difference. This is it.
Yeah.
No Bandit. We have a Dark Goblin.
There's a difference, guys. Unfortunately, that Dark Goblin is not very good against Tornado.
No, or Bowler.
Yeah. And in tandem, it's pretty pitiful.
Yep. So nothing doing on that push. Drops, gets that Dark Goblin going again, but the Dark Goblin left alone will do a lot of damage. He's forced to poison it. A little bit of damage from the Graveyard as well there. The Tornado pulling some things in. So evening things up a little bit of Zeros, but that Miner does come in and get a few swipes onto the right-hand tower of Zeros.
Royal Ghost getting some pretty good value too. Takes out that Ice Wizard, extra swipe onto the Valkyrie. Wizard in the defense. This is going to be a close one, guys. Down to the wire as sudden death and 3 extra minutes is added to the clock.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see if KENTSUMESHI can make these pushes work. You know, the Bandit didn't seem like it was that necessary of a card in that last exchange, so maybe it's a little bit better to have the Dark Goblin here. It's getting forced, it's forced to be tornadoed, poison. Zap's coming down, trying to keep that Inferno Dragon off the P.E.K.K.A, but this time the P.E.K.K.A's not quite able to get through. And in fact, KENTSUMESHI had to use that poison before, or without hitting the tower.
This time able to get the combination on in there with the poison and that Graveyard ticking away. Getting it down below 1,000 health now, the lead going over to the side of Zeros.
Yep, he's gonna need that E-Wiz. Just not quite enough. That Miner might be the difference here. Getting in some more hits, a few more shovels, getting slowed by the Ice Wiz, but not quite enough. Royal Ghost taking down that E-Wiz. Here comes the Valkyrie. Nothing close enough?
No.
Not quite.
Super close to being close, though. Poison and Graveyard this time around. The P.E.K.K.A not the best up against this combination. Lots of these skeletons getting in. The zap having to be used there right at the last second. You have the P.E.K.K.A running down the lane, but just 1 inch closer now is Zeros to the victory.
Yeah, KENTSUMESHI trying to get in here, but Zeros doing a great job countering these pushes. But that Miner gets in there again, gonna get a few more shovels in. Minions this time getting in on the board, that's big. They take that thing down, they're gonna get a couple swipes themselves.
Yeah, down to 464. What have you got this time? Gotta get that Dark Goblin in range, but the Pokey going in with the poison. This is the big push. The Miner on the defense, and doesn't look like it will be enough. It's gonna be so close, though.
Just short, he only needs 1 more poison. He can't let that Valkyrie get close. He's got 2 Royal Ghosts defending. He's gotta find a way to make this next push work. Otherwise, Zeros will win this game.
Poison comes in from the side of KENTSUMESHI, but as you said, just the one poison is going to be enough, and there it comes down. The miner trying to help it around with the zap, and he gets the win! 16 health, a huge upset, as it looks like KENTSUMESHI was going to go down, but that is not the case. I wasn't sure if he could reach that far, but it was poison, and then miner, and then zap to just barely win out against only the poison.